Hello everyone and welcome to the new video. As a self-employed homemaker mom of one, it is never easy to strike a perfect routine each day. Trying to tick maximum and most important things on the checklist is the best I can do. Today I am making some gluten-free flourless waffles. For this I am using 3 large eggs, and along with the sugar I'll blend this or whisk this till it comes to a ribbon stage. Drizzle the oil really slowly and keep the beater on. This will make sure that the oil is incorporated well in the egg mixture. Add all the dry ingredients in a separate bowl. Now here is a tip. When you are adding baking soda and baking powder, always sift this through a sieve. Never add it directly to your flour mixture. Any lump will not get dissolved and it will give a very bad taste to the waffles. So mix everything together. Leave out the baking soda for the end. Add all the flour and mix it with either a spatula or lightly with a whisk. Do this in 2 batches, 1 batch of flour and 1 batch of milk. So like this you will not deflate the egg mixture at all. Add the baking soda in the end, and on top of that add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. This will give you a beautiful fizz which is needed in case of gluten-free baking. Pour the batter on a hot waffle iron and let this cook for at least 7 to 10 minutes. Healthy, delicious, crispy waffles are ready in no time. I sometimes wonder, when I was working in a bank, I always felt that life of a homemaker is super easy, or at least they have control over their day. Fast forward few years, all I can say is it is still easy to achieve those official financial targets than to meet your loved ones' expectations. I still have loads and loads of respect for all the working women out there. But the job of homemaker, trust me, is not easy. Today's breakfast was one such example, which was Ishi's long pending request of waffles in her lunchbox. And all this was happening 6 in the morning. After she left for school, me and Anshuman had some time with each other to enjoy this yummy-licious breakfast with some delicious mango shake. The worst part about making waffles at home is cleaning that waffle machine, because all that waffle batter has stuck to the sides. I have this small little trick which works wonders every single time. So take a damp cloth and wipe the waffle iron completely once it's nice and cool. Make sure it's absolutely unplugged, and slowly scrape out everything that you can at the very moment. Now since we have dampened everything, it will be easy after few minutes. Using a soft brush and toothpick, I was able to clean the waffle iron absolutely spick and span. I also wanted to do some meal prep and little bit of preparation for the entire week. Refilling pantry and making bhuna masala was on top priority. You are cooking 3 meals a day. A fully stocked pantry becomes a bliss.
Yeah, that's a bit. I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. Doesn't feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love, thought it lasts forever, but somehow we got lost. Looking back, I didn't realize what was wrong with me. I can't deny I took you for granted. You finally had enough of That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else.
Here is a small tip for all newbie homemakers. So, every time you are refilling your pantry, make sure whatever is left over in the box, empty it out. If possible, wash the container. If that's not the case, then add the leftover on the top. Do not leave it at the bottom because that becomes a recipe for pests and insect in the food. It's quite late and Ishi should be here any moment, so I'll quickly make lunch. Lunch is simple today, but with loads and loads of vegetables. I am making a easy, simple egg roll, but instead of using a maida tortilla, I'll use a garlic beetroot oats roti. I will also fill this up with lots of vegetables like carrots, cucumber, spring onions, coriander. A little bit of tomato ketchup adds a zing to the whole recipe, but that's absolutely optional. You can choose your choice of sauce. I'll serve this with mango and some cut bananas. And this time we were just talking all about the waffle tiffin box. While Ishi enjoys a half an hour to 45 minutes of TV time, I'll quickly use this time to make some bhuna masala. Each week meal prep is different, but certain things stays the same. Bhuna masala, cleaned garlic and chilies, washed and cleaned vegetables in the fridge. These are some staple things that I like to do each week, along with refilling the pantry whatever needed.
to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want you pandemonium. Life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces. Yeah, I need it. Want you